Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland, Coboconk, Watchdog. I just have this evidence folder here from the Durham regional losers. And what's inside here is my brother's medication. But as you can see, the envelope is still sealed up completely. Can't open it. We just got it today, or yesterday, sorry, from the Durham regional losers pickup spot for the evidence there down in Curtis Road. This is Detective Peacock's mess. Peacock, you're in a lot of trouble, buddy. Now, what I'm doing here by proving this envelope here is we got it in the police report that you admitted that you'd taken a container with marijuana inside it, which is what? This right here. See that? That's my brother's medication, and he has a license for that. So you charged me and my brother with his own medication because of his disability, and he's got a prescription from a doctor for this. And you went ahead and charged him with it, and then you threw him in jail. No Form 19, and now we can prove that all these documents that we got here, Peacock, you were trying to get us to sign a summons and use a JP to make us willingly go into these conditions. So you've unexiled us to our cottage, and I can prove here now that you destroyed evidence. You never thought that I was going to go and fight for my brother's medication back. You thought we were just going to let you take it. And now, when we went to get the evidence, the container that it was put in, the Tupperware, is now gone. And the reason why is because this container is a bitch to open. That's why my brother left it inside the Tupperware container, because this thing's got a child, it's got a child cap on it, so kids can't get into it. So when you took this, when you took that into evidence, that container and that my brother's marijuana, which is a prescription from a doctor, and you charged him with it, needed to come back. And what I'm trying to say is, since I requested this and now got this back, I can prove now that you destroyed evidence. You guys, you and that fat walrus grout went and smoked my brother's medication, and now you've given this back. I don't even know what's in there yet. For all I know, it could be sawdust. We're going to open it up later, but I'm just going to put this video up now. What I'm trying to say is, you can't go to a dispensary, go buy 14 grams of marijuana, and stick it inside an envelope, and say there's your evidence. No. The evidence is the actual Tupperware with the marijuana inside it. It fits easily into a small cupboard or a drawer, so there was no reason to destroy it. And now this is destroying court evidence, and also trying to switch it with someone else's marijuana for what you guys bought from a dispensary. So I'm putting this up on YouTube. I'm going to show the people how you crooked cops are destroying court evidence and trying to switch it with something else. And you even admitted it, that you took the marijuana that was my brother's medication, charged him with it, and it was in a container. And you don't throw the container away. Everything was as a unit in there. So this is going up on YouTube. The people in this community need to know what kind of crooks you are, Durham regional losers, destroying evidence. Now I've got the package back from your police station proving that we didn't get the Tupperware container back, and this marijuana is not the same marijuana that you took off me and my brother. And later on, when he needs to take his medication, he's going to smoke this stuff when he wakes up here. It's early in the morning right now, and he's going to tell you what kind of quality it is. I'm saying that's not the same prescription marijuana quality that my brother's used to getting, and he's going to know, because it's a pharmaceutical. And yeah, so I don't know what else to say, but this is the proof here that the Durham Regional Police are a frat house, a bunch of criminals, destroying evidence, falsifying documents, working with mafia. I can't wait to bring this evidence out. It's coming out. I just haven't got it all together yet. And the Indians, and that's the Commissioner of Ontario. Can't have my brother's 911 calls due to Aboriginal government owning properties on Trails End. Unbelievable. Through money laundering. That's even on the documents. You can prove that too. So, you're a frat house, you're a bunch of criminals, and I'm exposing you and I'm putting you on the internet. And don't worry, Peacock, when we go to trial in May, I got many, many questions for you. Starting with the Police Services Act. You might want to spend some time to go through that. You've broken some serious laws, Mr. Peacock, and Grout and all your accomplices, starting with that police chief dipshit of yours, Paul Martin. Yeah, I'm blaming him for all this mess. He's the one that's turned your whole friggin' organization into a frat house. And you guys just all willingly run off the cliff together with the idiot. Unbelievable. And you see the sewage system now on Trails End. Totally illegal. Unbelievable. So I'm exposing you, putting it up on the internet. You can't go around arresting people, charging them with their own medication, throwing people in jail, denying us bail, falsifying court documents, and letting people in government like Mr. Emmett Yeo, City Council in the Kawartha Lakes, get away with putting in illegal sewage systems, making the water quality go all to hell in the Kawartha Lakes, and working with mercenaries called King International. Yeah, all funded by the taxpayer. Now you know why there's no money for healthcare. Now you know why there's no money for education. Too much money is going into you cops and this police state. And that's it. This is ridiculous. We've got to get back to having jury duties, jury trials. Yeah, I can't have a jury trial. What is this, Nazi Germany? Well, I got all the facts and evidence here, but I have a feeling that might not be enough, especially in this new world order. So, anyways, I'm putting it up on the internet. Hopefully the people in the community will start shaking their heads and maybe start sending some emails to MPs, since they don't want to talk about this stuff going on here in Trails End. So, anyways, I've said enough for today, and hey, stay tuned for my next video. I'm Steve Katsikaris, your Norland Coboconk Community Watchdog, watching out for the taxpayer and the environment. So long, everybody.